Welcome back for more Pikmin. Last time we went into the forest and able to finish up some more parts. Got into some trouble though with a certain rather poisonous shroom that actually didn't give us a lot of trouble. I'm sorry, I lied about that. It was really easy, and while trying to show what it attacks, it died before I could show that. So this time I was considering it very heavily on where we should go. Either continue the Forest Navel, start the Distant Spring, or finish the Forest of Hope. Yeah, we're finishing the Forest of Hope. I just want this cleared down because it's only 2 pieces long and it's not even going to take that long. Which leaves the rest of the land to be explored. Well, since we're here... God damn it, Unchuck. Since we're here, you can see that we have one Pikmin sprouted for some reason. It's not even in our onions, you can see it's a little green dot right here. I would assume that that is because someone died there. I don't know who, and I don't know why, but someone died there. Certainly a flower, because sometimes when Pikmins do die, they leave out a seed. And that's basically like, oh, you know, get some pity. You know, there's a Pikmin there. More often than not, that's kind of annoying. So, yeah, okay. So we're gonna take out some lots of blues, mostly blues. I don't think we'll be needing that much yellows, but we'll take 10 out just in case. Come on, 10. Seems to be the generous number. I'm actually gonna put some blues away because I'm an idiot and I actually do want some reds for this. I should wait for all of them. Let me go back in. Okay, so I have 15 blues and the rest are gonna be reds. Very, very nice. Ooh, 2 Bulborgs. Alright, so as you can see, enemies are back, even though we killed them the last time we were here. That is because enemies do respawn, and that actually takes a lot of consideration for what places you want to go to, because usually, yeah, Shurigubs are here now. Usually in Pikmin games, the longer you take, the more enemies will appear, and the more... I'd say dangerous? I would say more like the more populated the land is. And things do get repopulated even though you killed everything. Because that's just how the world works, man. Okay, so while they deal with that, I'm gonna ignore those bulwarks completely. I should have gone the other way. Yeah. I don't know why I was starting to go that way. So there was 1 Bulborg here last time, now there are 2. Bit of an upgrade. I'm just like, can I? Oh, these all are leaves. Well, the grass is here too, so suck them up. And wow, did we get everyone? Wow, we got everyone. Nice. That's what you get for doing that strategy. That little spinny thingamajig. Crush you. I actually don't think I've mentioned crushing for that. Some enemies you can crush, some enemies you can't. Usually not a lot, at least this early on. Didn't you? Nice. You almost killed 1 Pikmin. The travesty. Alright. Put you guys into work of that. This is why I had a lot of blues. And... oh, something's done. So the bridge is done, a blue is stuck there. I'm not worried much about time today, because it's only 2 ship parts and we have 13 minutes. I don't know if that's actually the time, I'm just making that up to make myself look smart. Usually that's how it is. Okay, the bridge is completed. Is there any enemies that's gonna pop out here? None. Okay, so this is what we need water Pikmin for. What water Pikmin? Blue Pikmin for. I need the blue Pikmin to start launching them up here so they can start building the bridge to get that last part. Very, very nice. Okay. While they go work on that though, those things, little tadpole things, they're harmless. They don't really do anything. Technically though, like according to, I mean, I don't think they spawn here, but apparently those little tadpoles turn into wollywogs later on in their stage of life. They just don't do it now. For some reason, there's no wollywogs in this area. There will never be wollywogs in this area. Can I get you guys to work on that bridge early? Like, can I throw you far enough so you guys can start working on that bridge? No, it doesn't seem like it. None. Oh, one did. And the bridge is done. I was gonna try to trick it out by being like, I'm gonna call you guys and like move the whistle towards you, move the little baton thing towards you, and not required. I don't know if you can get this bridge in there. I know there was that one yellow that reached, but I don't know if there's like a surefire way to bring them all here. There is definitely more efficient ways to do this by just boundary breaking, going outside of bounds and just going around, but yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't intend to do that. Alright, while you guys work on that, that is a very long wall to break down. The purple ones have a lot more HP. I'm gonna go back to where the blue Pikmin are and see what's up with them. Also, what has left behind. 2 Pikmin has been left behind. Wonderful. Guys are just as good as failures as the captain who commanded you, considering you just got hit by a meteor. All of these parts are meant to protect, which is really funny. And it's like, oh wow, I have all this protection and stuff, and yet I'm here. And no one with you. Very, very nice. I like how even like they're not even close to where the bridge is, the bridge building thing is. They still, if you land them on the bridge, they still just run over to you, which is really nice. I don't even know if you need the. Why? Wait. Come here. No, get over here. Ah, God. Okay, that's the first time we actually had drowning happen, I think. Well, we had some in the last time we were here trying to get through that little cardboard box, but well, he's stuck here. Oh, okay, no, the Pikmin that are carrying our spoils seem to be miling about in one place with their loads. It appears that their path back to the onion is blocked and faced with what seems to be an insurmountable obstacle. They have lost their focus. This is unacceptable. I'll determine what is blocking their way and do what I can to solve the problem. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We get to see how this works. Yeah, so they can't just jump into the water and carry it there. No, no, no. They have to be here. Alright, get building on the bridge again. Yeah, I have to have the bridge in order to carry that. So silly me. Let's beat up some flowers. Nice. Pikmin AI gets better over time, but man, they could just carried past the water. That would have been so much easier. They've shown fully capable of doing that before with the area with the Rollywogs with the hole. Oh, whatever. Almost half the day left, and alright, bridge is done, but the wall I don't think hasn't. I haven't heard it yet. I found my Sagittarius. I don't know if I pronounced that right. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mild vision of my son back home to planet Hocotate. Oh, to be back there right now. I believe some of these ship parts are optional, probably not. There's a list in the back, but usually just probably getting all of them. Nope, okay, none can carry it. Oh, joystick! Joystick! God dang it, joystick! You were working so fine the last few episodes. You're doing just well enough without my help, and now you're starting to act up. My Wii controllers are old. I mean, as old as they can be, anyway. Got these. Brown Christmas. Was it the Christmas? Oh, wow, the wall is done. Okay. Alright, time for boss time. This thing is, I'm not gonna edit this in text later. I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, looked it up. This thing here is an armored cannon beetle. Yeah, I know, I had to look it up, but shut up. I should have done that in the beginning, because I was thinking of doing that, of making sure I got the names down. But nope, silly me. This was a gift for my son. He must be very worried about me. I've not covered 14 out of 30 parts, which is fine. 15 more should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, how this boss works is that he's going to, well, I already did it, but he's going to start like sucking in air and you're supposed to throw a Pikmin in it. Even though it should be where that Pikmin will completely die, no, he's still fine. He just gets clogged up. I will show the attack though, because he's almost half dead and I don't want to ruin, I don't want to not show the attack. There you go, he just shoots the rock. That thing does do crush damage though. Oh boy, that would have... No one died from that. Okay. That's an annoying sound. Okay, there we go. Wow, all those boulders, and I thought some people would die. And you just attack the backside of his hot, steamy thing. Very nice. I don't have enough to carry that back. And here, at last, my radiation canopy. Sure. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back on the ship. Cause 50 can carry. I don't want 50 to carry it though, because I want to carry this thing, which should be 30 as well. Very nice. So I haven't had a chance to say this per se, but since it's a slow day today, and we're just waiting on stuff to running for this stuff to go by, I want to say that probably my biggest issue with this game that has not shown off with other games has to be my joystick is not responsive. I had enough Joy-Con drifting from the Switch, and it's still not working on. Okay, ship parts are massive in this game. The things you need to carry back require a lot of Pikmin, which makes sense, you know, they're the main pieces, they require the most attention. However, it is kind of annoying when, like I said, the Wollywog's area had a piece that required 40 Pikmin, almost as half of your squad. Yeah, it just makes it hard to, like, multitask and everything when they all have to carry something and you're very low on Pikmin to carry anything else. Have to inspect it late to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if it has any radiation leaks. Alright. I went for the reds. I'm missing one. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on, I'm missing one. I'm missing a pick. Oh, because of the one in the ground. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, that is all the Pikmin, all the chip parts available in this area. There is nothing more this place requires us to do. Yeah. Well, what do you guys think you want to do? No? Nothing? Okay. If everyone wanted to end the day early, there we go. Minus, go to sunset. It might not be worth this for a lot of people, because usually if you're new to this game and trying that, you know, your first time playing, you probably want to use all the time possible to get more Pikmin, especially if your numbers are low. But for people like me who is impatient and lazy, yeah, no, we're just gonna skip through the day. You can see the little thing we just got now. I love how every single piece, almost every single piece, shows up in the ship. It's a neat touch. 7 days since impact. There are now only 15 parts I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 23 more days? Pfft, of course. Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I can find out is to try to lift off. Yeah, So some ship types aren't required, but most of them are. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in the spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. If I could be as adventurous as you. So, Sprouted 50. That Armor Cannon Beetle gave 50 Pikmin. A nice heavy boost. And no lost in battle. Only 47 in total. And none left behind yet. Hell frickin' yeah. I hope that number stays into a 0, because I would beat myself up if I've gone this far and I just lose one behind. Well, that being said, next time on Pikmin, we're going to go back to Distant Spring in order to explore the new area. I've decided on this one first, even though this one will probably have respawning enemies, but it's only 4 ship pods. We're probably only going to do that in 2 days. Or, it'll be a miracle if I get them all in one, but knowing me, that's very, very unlikely. Oh well. See you guys in the Distant Spring.